and the catch for me, you help mentor business startups. So, some persons would go for, already big and functioning companies. Like, so why the interest in startups?
Well, thank you very much. You're not the first to ask such a question. Um, those already big and great, already big and great. You know, you nurture seed, seedlings before they become trees or before they become the final product. So you don't have any business with the final product or the fruit. All you need to do is just go there and start plucking. So there's need to help mentor those who have a dream or an idea to come into fruition. I came with this concept long time ago when I looked at my father's business. My father's business was over like 30 years, and then was the concept of sole proprietorship. And then they did marvelously well. Businesses grow with time as well. And today's businesses is, I'm not sure there's anything called sole proprietorship anymore in this current era that we are in. Anybody has an idea or a vision, you look for like-minded fellows that will follow you carry that dream. And one thing that has always been pushing me on that concept has been in the Bible that says, write the vision, make it plain, so that they that reads it can be able to run with it. It did not say so that when you read it, you can be able to run with it. It said they that reads it can be able to run with it. So I always tell people that part of the Bible as something that has been my push and my pull to be able to bring people together, because we are like more than 5 years now. We can have like at least three persons who have the same vision on a certain area. And then why waste your energy? For me, I will always say 100% of zero is zero. You understand? It's because of selfishness, it's because of greed. You want to say, no, I brought the idea, it's my business, and all of that. But if at the end of the day, you are going away with 40, 50, 60% in the long run, and then later on, you get your equity of the balance back, it's all fine. And then the ease with which you will run that business has been reduced and shared among the other parties. So it's one thing I always tell people: if you have something to do, look for like-minded people that you can do it with together. And then see what um, see the magnitude of the results that you can be able to achieve at the end of the day, rather than only you
You're doing
doing it yourself. You want to do something now, and you're looking for maybe a million naira, and then you just have maybe 100,000. But if you come up with 5, 10 persons who have similar amount lying fallow in their savings account, you all achieve. And in the short to long term, you have paid off those persons, and then you are gaining back
it.
each person's 10%.
How easy is it to get like-minded persons?
It's not easy to get anything. It's only if you stay much in the dark, you begin to see light
Yeah.
in the dark. If you open up yourself, like for me, I like bringing groups of persons together and then open discussion. That was one thing I took this request to be a resource person for this show, because now we are going to have a talk. At the end of the day, we can have something not just on this meeting, but in the long run. So if we can decide to say, okay, we want to start something up, it will already be a seed sown in each person's mind. Each person will go out, think about it, consider it, come back, and then say, okay, I'm interested. And then let's push. Nothing starts from when you start, but you must allow that progression to be initiated from where you vetted that idea. Then from there, you begin to get people who can come. Like today now, so you go to Lagos, you get real estate everywhere. Real estate everywhere. How is it done? You just tell one, two person, just because of what they've seen you do or what to the level you've been able to achieve. Then you can, people will say, okay, take this 20 billion, take this 100 million. And that's how people are selling lands and building and selling. At the end of the day, everybody who has invested gets back their money. It's not as if it's one big man who has the billions that owns those estates. It's not. So you have a synergy of persons, of like minds, who are saying, okay, I have 20 billion lying somewhere, okay, take it. When will you return it? They know that land is something that you will not put in your pocket and run away with. It's already an investment or your security or collateral. So they are free or easy or comfortable to give you their sum. It's when you create an avenue of greed and it is visible that nobody will come near you to say they want to partner with you.
2 days, lesser than you will hear. Congratulations.